Yuta's story started with a blessing, a promise of love with Rika, with Yuta's unbridled emotion helping curse Rika past death. The promise of love evolved Rika to the Queen of Curses. When Yuta renewed his vows with Rika, with some help from some background family lineage shenanigans we'll discuss in a minute, he broke the curse, bestowing Yuta with the Queen of Curses and a blessing of boundless curse energy and the ability to copy curse techniques. Gojo is a descendant of one of the great clans, has the 6 eyes and the limitless curse technique. To be more blessed than Gojo would be impressive. But Yuta, he's part of the Gojo clan. He's a direct descendant of some big time sorcerer guy. That alone would make him more blessed. But when he created Rika, Yuta's multiplied his blessings with the powerful vow of love. The vow of marriage is a binding divine vow, especially in JJK. The king, Sukuna, has received hate in the JJK community because of the binding vows he's been using. That's a sneak peek at Sukuna's divine evolution. Like any great Nepo baby, Yuta is blessed into some sorcerer royalty and has some powerful vow of love that makes him the second strongest in the modern era. But can that compete with the strongest in history? We'll see. If you're enjoying the content so far, let me tell you, just like this video, this channel, VPeak Fiction, is just brewing. If you want to be a part of the highest new channel in the room, then subscribe to VPeak Fiction. I'm trying to reach the peak like my favorite series. Yuta's life is a cycle of being cursed and turning a curse into a blessing. You know, like every man's trash is another. So when Gojo met his untimely death, Yuta knew he was next in line, but he knew he wasn't enough. He came up with a plan that helps him become the strongest using his dead sensei and the crazy asshole who started this whole thing off. People create the reality they are comfortable to die in. While his friends was cursing this decision, holding on to their humanity, Yuta knows the reality of defeating Sukuna. In this chapter, Yuta is in the background stewing while everybody's talking about it. Someone like Yuta, who's shown in the series to stew in the background and then pop off, like at Geto's fight. He was sent to Africa and he used the background to kill Kenjaku. It's effective to have Yuta stewing in the background while everybody curses this plan, because the strongest curse lingers for Yuta. The strongest curse discarded his humanity since birth, eating his own twin. Sukuna has used all his curses, making binding vows to live by them, evolving themselves past humanity to become a king of curse, then evolving past life and death with the fingers. Yuta knows how he wants to die. If he's facing insurmountable obstacles, the weak curse when they face death. The strong vow to face death. Yuta needs to transcend life and death. This is not revenge against Sukuna. Yuta has made himself clear. He's stepping into the front lines. Since returning, he took responsibility for Yuji. He claimed he was going to win the Culling Games, and he said he was going to take Gojo's place and kill Kenjaku. Like Hikari said, Yuta steps up when he needs to. He's never failed. He's killed Sukuna before, and then pulled a Sukuna, bringing him back to life. Yuta has been prepared to become a monster, ascending Gojo. Gojo missed his chance to become a real monster. There's only one who answers the call with Yuta. The Demon King himself, Yuji. Or, so we thought. There's another monster, Shoko. This is not her first rodeo. She's the one first to see everything that's happened before. To be a part of Ghetto coming back. Once Gojo died, you could see it in her face. She knew this was the only way. And just a little throw-in, I think Yuta kind of trapped her in this. He literally made sure she had to switch him over. Between you and me, I realized that yesterday. I think Yuta did this on purpose. But what do you guys think? Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think Yuta set up this scenario to be the only way. Which leads us to this peak moment. Yuta's been married to the queen, but Yuta's fragile body is not fit for royalty. He's used boundless curse energy to beef up his durability, which probably plays a part into his inefficiency. So with Gojo's body, does Yuta ascend to a level higher than the king? Has Yuta reached a new peak in JJK?